Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new Unhinged TikTok reaction video. Hi everyone, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchong, the Scalding Hot Assam, the El Grey? What shall I say is the tea? And today we're delving back into the world of Unhinged TikTok videos. Thank you to everyone who sent me things to react to. If you are new to the channel, hello, my name is Roly, piercing tattoo Reddit weirdo here on the internet. So subscribe to the channel and join the fun. Now, oh my gosh, I know it hasn't been too long since my last one of these, but I'm dealing with some copyright issues with some more of the MTV TV stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, so unfortunately, something's gonna be jiggy pokering around and move. So we're doing an Unhinged TikTok today. Yes, with that all being said, thank you for joining me today. And of course, thank you for all the love and support over on my Patreon, who you guys keep me going, and I absolutely love you. So yeah, head over to my Patreon for some exclusive content as well. And thank you for all the love and support with all of that. But anyway, with all that being said, lick the like button, and let's not beat around the bush and get on with these Unhinged TikTok videos. Well,
I've been eating dog food lately to save money, and I'm going to show you some of my favorites. The duck one is a good one.
This is trolling. Please tell me it's trolling.
This one basically is like human food. I don't mind eating it.
No,
the canned
it's not.
Stuff isn't as good, but it's a little bit cheaper, so it'll do.
Can humans eat cat and like dog food? Surely there's stuff in it that... What? I don't know what all the ingredients of this kind of stuff, like with dog food and stuff. Can the humans actually eat that?
But this is the real winner right here. Prepared meals. It's literally a whole meal.
$2.49. He said it's cheaper, and America doesn't have tax on as well. So no, maybe so just say like $3 something. Surely a ready meal is like the exact same price. Like, or canned soup. Surely canned soup, like, are you saving money?
Eating dog food instead of human food has helped me save money, and I feel better, and my skin is glowing.
You look like you've died.
Because he's dead.
I don't believe you. That has to be a troll. That has to be a troll. That has to be a troll. Like tin tuna. Surely that's cheaper than that. I don't know. That has to be a troll. I'm going to refuse to believe that that's real. I refuse to believe that's real. Because if that is real, then I feel very sorry for this person because you're severely misguided. Oh, no. What's... Oh my... What on... No, stop it. No, stop it. I always make jokes about the New York City subway being just like absolutely terrorizing. And then like, what? We see weird things sometimes, even in London Underground. I've never seen someone go, do you know what? I'm gonna pumice my heel and all the dry skin on the floor.
You sick bitch.
Sometimes we see these videos and there's like people in these videos kind of like lying on the floor, like doing pranks and things and rubbing themselves up against the floor and like the subway underground and being really stupid. And I'm like, this is the kind of shit that happens in trains, and you're like rubbing your body on all of this like dirt and disgusting things. Imagine going into the subway and you just see this woman pumicing her feet. What you have to remember is, I said this about like cleanliness, like when someone allows you to see that level in public, what is the stuff they're doing behind closed doors where they think, oh, I shouldn't do this in public? Because everybody has their own limits. If that's her limit outside, what the hell is she doing at home?
Donna drank her body weight in vodka and started chatting up a patio heater.
Right, so what's this? Oh, wait, what? What? World Heroes? So, what's happening? Wait a minute. Wait. My fate is to make the planet of love. Did we just... I don't know. I've never heard of this game before. Did we just witness SA in a video game as like an attack on someone? What? So it's very Street Fighter sort of Alpha X kind of. And his move is he pulls him into roses and you see like love and then he pulls him back.
Homophobic and racist!
That's from 1995. What the fuck? I'm actually genuinely speechless. I'm genuinely speechless. What? You can see even here, like even into the 90s, a lot of the homophobic rhetoric as well, that like gay people would do this kind of stuff to someone. I'm not one of those people that gets offended by like old media taking the piss out of gay people or being like gay stereotypes. Like, I don't really, like, it doesn't really bother me too much, but this level does. Like when it's like you portrayed the gay person as someone who like grates you as an attack, that's balmy. I'm genuinely a bit speechless. I'm genuinely a bit speechless. That is happiness, sadness, anger, fear, and relief. What's happening? Humber?
Sourcelessness.
Rot? J.K. Rowling's wall? I've not heard of any of these words. Transiveness? Transgender? That's a transgender.
Break. The number on the screen now.
I'm not standing here surrounded by expensive wallpaper to be given details like that.
Guy sleeps with a 15-year-old girl.
Wait, what?
Terrible, right? Rewind 200 years. 40-year-old guy sleeps with a 15-year-old girl. 100% normal, right? How is it trauma now and not trauma then? So if it's traumatic in one instance and not traumatic in another, then it means that we can basically change the cultural narrative that we're ascribing to our context and make it not traumatic, which means it didn't matter. Which means the only thing that matters is that you chose to make it meaningful.
Some people should not be given a microphone. I don't understand this idea that we need to hear the opinions of every single person. Imagine going on to this and talking about, in the past, we used to be able to, with underage people, so why can't we do it now?
I certainly hope someone stabs him in the eye.
In the past, we used to give uranium to kids to play with. Like, oh, are we got to go back to that? The idea, I mean, in a way, though, I'm kind of glad in a strange way that people do expose themselves like this, because this person just exposed himself as a nonce. You need your hard drive checked. It says, who knew opium had such a lovely fragrance? What? Police body cam? Wait, what?
The reason your husband's being placed on arrest is because he had opium.
What is that?
Opium. It's a Schedule 2 controlled substance, okay?
Okay, I don't even know what that is.
Oh, what?
It's a drug. So he had that in his center console. Okay. So right now he's being placed under arrest.
Her husband's being placed under arrest for having opium.
Doesn't even know what's going on either.
But she seems really confused.
He got a vial of opium, liquid opium, that was in the center console.
Oh, you can't be serious. I mean, look at it.
Wait, what?
So he got opium. He got a vial.
Wait, I need to understand. So he's saying that the husband had a vial of opium, but it was just, you silly lot, perfume. Oh, the pamphlet. Oh, the toilet. Like, her husband being arrested for having perfume because the guy didn't know it was a fragrance. This cop behind him looks like, what are you doing? Does opium come in a when it comes to things like opium, I don't really know anything about that, like, substance. Like, what is it? A liquid? I always thought you smoked it. So, like, I always thought it was like a powder or something. So I just looked at the comment section of this video and someone said, genuinely, if you watch longer versions of the incident, the cop claimed all the guy had to do was to tell him and explain it, but he didn't talk. First, it's his right not to talk, but also in the video, he did talk and he explained it. The cop was just so insanely stupid and incompetent and corrupt that he didn't listen and then didn't understand, then detained him and then lied about what happened. Like, what? I'm not versed at all.
Bottoms up.
Disgusting. I'm not hugely versed when it comes to drugs, right? Would someone just have a bottle that says opium? Oh yeah, this is my drug. I'm going to call it that on the bottle and leave it out. Like, what? Sacked. Fire this man. What are we doing? Oh, music. Oh, you got believe that. Hang on, so let me start this again. Hang on. So it says in an effing toy store. Why? The Simpsons Lego triggered. So there's that song that goes so she's what? Just bash. Oh what?
Put it away. Put it away.
See, this is the side of the new wave of like OS influencers that I really despise. I have no problem if you want to do that. If you really want to do that with your life, if as long as it's consensual and you go into it fully understanding what it means to put that content on the internet, go for it. But this side of it, where it's now become normalized that people do so much like SX the actual charged content in toy stores, like Lego toy stores, where there was a child, you literally, your buttocks hit a child and you're still doing these dances. Like, this is the side of it that makes me go, we've gone too far. Gross. We saw that girl a little while ago pretending to like pierce her labia in like a McDonald's. Like this level of like this only OF sort of content now where influencers are going out and doing this content in public. To me, that's gross.
Prostitution.
Especially because there was literally a child next to you. Hang on, it's 3 a.m. and instead of sleeping, I'm up betting on German shopping cart what? Archery thingy. What? Who's ein? What?
Ja. Der sieht auch nicht schlecht aus. Der war richtig gut sogar.
Aber kerzengerade wie beim Aldi.
What? Morrison's is quaking. Is this There's too many different voices going on.
Shut up!
Is Germany okay? What? How is this a game show? What?
Ja, bleibt also bei dieser Führung.
Ein Vorsprung.
I did this for a living. I didn't need to. I didn't know I could go on a TV show in Germany and be like, my skills to the tests.
Auch in der Show zu übernehmen.
Ja.
Yes, 100.000 Euro.
Der ist drinne.
Ja.
I cannot believe that they have a game show that is about rolling trolleys into a bay. That is definition of unhinged. I need some of my German people here to explain this to me, and I need to know what else wacky things you do, because we need to do a whole series watching shit like this. What other game shows do you have, girl?
You really need to take a dump, but these are the only toilets available.
I...
Which one do you choose?
No.
Frog skin toilet.
Frog skin
Thorns toilet.
I also hate ASMR.
Seaweed toilet.
Oh, the seaweed wins. The seaweed definitely wins. Muscle fight. Oh no.
Mucus toilet.
Mucus. No. What is happening? What is going on? Who thought of this? AI is dead.
Snail toilet.
Oh, I'm done with this. No, not looking at snail toilets. No, what is happening? The AI curse strikes again.
Wondering what it's like to live in America?
I
had a 10-minute video call with my neurologist, and it cost me this much money. My insurance covered $142 of the $434 bill.
America.
The call was 10 minutes and it went like this. Julia, are you still getting migraines? I said, yes, doctor, I am. He said, okay, Julia, we're gonna up your prescription and you're gonna take 3 pills a day. I said, okay, thank you, doctor. That was it. And I have to pay $291 for that. I cannot afford that. They're debilitating migraines. They're visual. I can't drive if I get them. I can't work if I get them. I have to see a neurologist for this. But $300?
The unhingedness of the American healthcare system. As someone in the UK, I've never in my life really been scared about going to do things in case I get hurt. One of the main things I always was terrified about was going to like the United States. I have been there, about 5 times now? Every single time I've been there, there's always been a part of me that hasn't been able to enjoy it properly in case I got hurt. The fact that like an ambulance is like $5,000 just to be taken to the hospital is terrifying. Like the price of inhalers, thousands. The just breaking your arm, having that done, thousands. Like especially like if you just were born and unfortunately didn't really win like the genetic lottery very well with illnesses and things. The fact that you then have just been like kind of cursed by life and you have to now pay thousands of pounds, dollars, whatever, on medications that it isn't have anything to do with you. Someone who's been diagnosed with cancer or something, you know, you've got asthma. You're talking about inhalers, like some of these things that people have no control over. That suddenly then they're like, oh, well, you have to now pay thousands just because you were unlucky. Like,
I don't think that's right.
This is why I always say when I have these videos about people piercing themselves at home, if you can't afford the piercing, you're not going to afford the thousands of dollars that you're now going to have to pay if you have a huge eye infection or something. Like, this is such a complex use of free will. What? Oh, shave it, go. Oh. Wait, what? She shaved her hair and now she's... Oh, what? In the Cinderella? Not Cinderella. Snow White, Sleeping Beauty.
And there we have some yarn.
She made yarn out of her hair. What? Oh, this is a little bit too Leatherface for me. And now she's making a doily? A placemat. A daytime tweed and an evening wig.
I know they're gonna love it.
She shaved her head, made yarn out of her hair to make a hat to cover her head. Do you also make lampshades out of skin? Like, I don't know. There's something about when you make items of like either like some sort of like ornament or hats or like clothing or something out of like human things. To me, it just goes Leatherface, Leatherface, Leatherface.
You beast, you cannibal!
It was like that thing about the people that would hang skin, like tattoos. They would hang like the skin. I'm like, oh, it feels too like Hannibal Lecter for me.
My first procedure I would have.
Oh, God. Okay. She was actually, so this woman was actually in the very first Unhinged TikTok we had about her lips. And I just, okay. Right, let's just hear what she says.
80, 90, so, and it was lip filler, of course. A lot of my clients like my huge lips. Some even love joining me, getting my lips done. And so many people like watching my lips getting injected and getting filled bigger and bigger.
The sad reality of that is people are watching you because they're waiting for your lips to explode. They're not like the amount of hate watching that this woman will have is huge. Oh, she's got the lesbian manicure.
You have to be a lesbian to les off.
When you swell your lips up to this rate, you are on the verge of explosion. Like your body can only stretch so much. It makes me think of Pete Burns. In 2005, in the Big Brother house, they did a celebrity version where Pete Burns went in, and he went in and he was explaining that one of his lip procedures, like he was known for like having quite a lot of plastic surgery, and he went in and was like, oh yeah, my lip filler like exploded out of my face, and he had pus and everything like drawing out of his lips because he swelled his lips too big and he did dodgy surgeries and stuff. No actual like professional licensed surgeons or I don't know what's the word, like dermatologist people. I don't know what's the lip, I don't know what they're called now, who do the lip fillers and stuff. None of them would actually do this. Anyone who's doing this to this girl is crooked. Like no one is doing this legitimately. Like she can't even close her mouth. I think like even when she's got her lip closed, she can't close her mouth. And your mouth, like your teeth aren't meant to be exposed 24/7. Like this will fuck with your teeth. Having it exposed all the time to the air and you shouldn't do that. I just don't understand how it's comfortable.
And not dependent by genetics or anything. My friends and family react sometimes confused.
I just feel a bit uncomfortable with this. I don't know if there's body dysmorphia going on or something. I don't know. Like I'm all for cosmetic procedures. I'm very pro plastic surgery. There is always a limit where it crosses a line and it just goes, is something else going on here? Unless she's doing it herself, but then it opens up a whole other can of babies of like, where is she getting it from? You're a ticking time bomb, essentially. At some point, you are going to have serious complications.
Do you believe in dinosaurs? Like, do you think dinosaurs were real and existed? What? Or do you think they were methodical?
Why is that a question? Do you think dinosaurs exist? What?
I don't know. Part of me likes to think that there was, but part of me likes to also not think that there was because it freaks me out. Tyrannosaurus rexes were the ones that flew, right? No. Tyrannosaurus rex are the massive ones with the little hands, right? That's a T-Rex. They all just went extinct?
The meteor.
They went extinct because they stopped reproducing, but I guess there was a meteor. I didn't know that part.
You didn't?
Wait, Alex.
What?
Are you serious?
Yes, that's like basic third grade history.
Yeah.
The Big Bang?
No, not the Big Bang.
That's not what the... What is happening?
The Big Bang was the meteor that
No,
killed
the Big
dinosaurs.
Bang is the creation of the universe.
Kill everyone now.
I'm needed in the basement. I'm sitting down, so I can't walk down to the basement. I'm not saying, obviously, every single person needs to be unbelievably educated in world politics or world history or things that just happened in the universe, right? I feel like, I feel like the Big Bang and what exterminated the dinosaurs. It's like understanding that we need to drink water. Like it's to me, it's something that's so, I don't understand how you wouldn't know that. Like that's such a basic understanding of like the world and what came before. Like I don't even know what to say. What's happening? Oh, what in the amateur dramatics? Oh, I left drama school and couldn't find a job, so now I do this on the street. What was that supposed to be? I'm really confused. What was it supposed to be? I'm really, what is happening? It's one of these things that like, something becomes so like unfunny that you just don't even know what to say.
What the hell was that?
And the thing is, like, not only like the meme sound as well. The thing is, I'd understand more if this was like presented to like in like a really young school, but like just to kind of do it on the street. It feels like a dare gone wrong. I love that everyone around is being like, what? I can't. Stop. Oh. Keep taking the tablets. Wait, what? She just got taken. That woman got her face smashed in then. This kind of stuff just kind of makes me a bit sad. I just think people get so desperate to feel something that they like delude themselves. Like, this kind of stuff just makes me sad. The kind of just makes me sad. I'm like, this need to have something that you like delude yourself. I think this man has made you like get possessed or whatever. Like, we see this stuff all the time, like all around the world. This isn't even like a country thing. Like we've seen many in America, all around the world. We've seen things in Spain before of this kind of like faith healer pastor thing that they see, and they're like people going like the power of Christ, and then someone like throws their walking stick away, and all of a sudden they can walk. And it's this level of like, oh, you've now been possessed by the Holy Spirit, and people just have like Caesuriers on the floor and stuff. And it's just like, it just makes me a bit sad. The problem with this stuff is like, there's always a predatory person in the front who gets all the money from someone, and then people feel the need that they're part of it. Then the other people then delude themselves into thinking they can feel the effect of what's going on because they're like, no, I'm part of it. And then because they don't want to think about what they've done of being scammed, they don't want to admit that they might have been scammed. So they delude themselves even further to thinking that what they're doing is real. And that's how this sort of like cult mentality happens. But this kind of thing of like, oh no, I've now been possessed. I'm like having a seizure on the floor because some pastor's gone over me. You just know that it's always run by some predatory person just trying to extract money from people who are desperate. And that's it's just sad. Wait, what? They're playing children. Turned my apartment into a pool. What? And I electrocuted myself? What? Why does it look like this room is out from like 2001? Like look at the like this room looks like it's in 2001. She's even dressed like someone from the what? This has to be what? I'm so confused. The aesthetic is very pleasing to my eyes because I love the Y2K era, but I'm also so confused what is going on? Those are the most 2000 jeans I've ever seen in my life, especially with the sort of gems on the kneecaps. Oh, what? Turned my apartment into a pot. What's happening? Am I the only one who dreamt of flooding the apartment just to swim in it?
Oh no. No. You wouldn't like that.
The landlords are quaking.
Smart people don't like me, you know? And they don't like what we talk about.
Okay, so, I mean, this was only a couple of days ago. Donald Trump was in a meeting and said that smart people don't like him.
Smart people don't like me, you know? And they don't like what we talk about.
So essentially, what you've just said is your entire following are dumb.
Yes!
Anyone who likes you isn't smart. The reason smart people don't like you is because we understand the world.
Okay.
You're just insulting. Do you know, I've never known a sort of political party before who is so happy that they're basically spoken down to by their leader. The amount of shit that he has said over the years that degrades his own followers, especially like around the Epstein file stuff, he's slagging off anyone who was like interested in it or wanted to know it. He was like bad mouthing all the people that were like calling him out. The whole like release a list thing isn't even a left or right thing. Like we both, like both sides of the political party agree that needs to be released and like that needs to be spoken about. So him like hushing about it has made so many people of his own side go against him for it. I've never known a party like with followers that are so happy to be degraded by their own like leader, and like smart people don't like me. Yeah, that's not a good thing. People with a bit of brain cells don't like you because what you say is insane and we can see through it.
Here's another easy dance for Halloween.
An easy dance for Halloween.
Step, tap, step, tap. Scare, scare,
Oh.
clap, clap. Step,
Oh.
tap, step, tap. Up, down, snap, snap. Step, tap, step, tap. Scare, scare, clap, clap. Step, tap, step, tap. Up, down, snap, snap.
Poser!
Wait, this is wasting food for a scripted charity video. Oh, God. Okay. What the fuck is that?
Chicken.
Oh, my God. Oh, for God's sake. This, like, grotesque food pornography is... I don't know what it is about it. It makes me feel so unwell. Chicken seasoning? Because, like, sometimes you would see these, like, ridiculous food videos that you would see all the time on Facebook and things. But it was, like, very small scale. It was kind of in the home. They'd put stupid foods in a blender or make stupid oven food. And, like, in that case, I'm like, it's gross, but it's not really I mean, it's wasteful to a certain degree, but not as bad.
Now
Like,
for the fun part.
how many bags of ramen was that in the back of their truck? Like, what is this for? Making the ramen.
So we can drive with it in there?
Haven't you heard of a food truck? Tends to have a lot of homeless people.
Wait, wait. Oh, and the title says, kind-hearted woman feeds hundreds out of her truck. She's found a homeless person, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, just ask him if he's hungry.
Hey, man. You hungry?
This is just sick.
Do you need any food or anything, man?
You got 20 bucks?
20 bucks. I mean, we don't have 20 bucks, but we have some ramen noodles we can give you, man.
Where? You got ramen noodles?
Yeah, they're actually back in the truck bed.
1 star for acting.
A ton of ramen noodles, and we're just driving around giving it to people. Take a scoop. We have a spoon for you here.
A teaspoon.
Give it a try.
Just go back there and grab it
Yeah,
myself?
just go back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
you.
This is this is just weird content to do. This is weird behavior. Not only is it really wasteful for food, to fake a homeless person as well. Like what are we doing? Like it's just.
Hey, there you go, man.
Hey, can I have a second bowl?
You want a second bowl?
Oh, please.
Yeah.
I can't watch that anymore. Like I have seen these sort of like food waste videos before, right? I mean, I don't know if they're all doing. They're probably not doing this, but like some people get angry and be like, it's wasteful food. And like to a certain degree, I do agree. This is to me is just a complete waste of what are you doing? We're just wasting food. I think on a smaller scale, sometimes the revenue and the views that gets drawn from these like small scale waste views, the money that has been made by that can then help more people than if you give the food originally to one person. Whereas like, because you can make a lot of money if you get like a real viral video. So I think sometimes the sort of like initial waste can then be outweighed by the amount of money that can help people. These people aren't donating them anyway, like, but I'm trying to think of like ways that those kind of content can sometimes be good. But this, for example, you didn't even like do the thing you're trying to do. You're now faking a homeless person and then being like, oh, it's just sick. It's just sick. I just hate it. I just hate it. I just hate it. So what's this? What? Beep, beep. Give me your money, girl. $5.90 for a smidgen of crumbs. Oh, it's coffee. Track your order by your phone. Oh, it's a machine. Oh, God. I'm okay for, like, machines to do some jobs, right? But I do think there's something about, I don't know. I know being a barista isn't the most exciting job for some people, but do we want everything to be taken over by robots? I don't know. I'm sure some people love being a barista. Look at the mess it's making. Oh, okay. Girls, don't worry. It's not taking your job anytime soon. Look at the mess it's making. Oh, God. It's going to go... But look at this tilt. This is going to go everywhere. Oh, for God's sake. What is the point? He paid like, what, $6, $7 for this? Oh, stop it. What is happening?
What do you do successfully?
Automation is not going to take your job anytime soon. Oh, now it's like, where am I going? I'm lost, girl. Barbara. You're not getting that drink, mate. It's not making it to the wherever the
Oh my God.
Man destroys buffalo SSL. Oh my god, loud, it's so really loud. Jesus. Man destroys. What are you doing? What's happening? He's having either this person's just desperate, so desperate for attention, or he's having a mentee B. Like, what is? I know there's that man who's going, "What is this? What is this?" Oh my! Look, all the glass. Imagine your life being this empty that this is the only way you can get some kind of, like, meaning in life. What are we doing? So great, now you got to go into jail for criminal damage.
What a simpleton.
What? I need context behind this about what was going on. What? Oh my god, what's happening? The ultimate Karen. What's happening? Hello? What? Oh. Is this copyrighted? Karen meets Karen. Karen wig on a Karen wig. I don't know what's going on, but I love it. An 11-year-old girl from Germany. Oh god, what unhinged? So this is another Germany. Germany is able to distinguish between two circles filled with dots. What?
Stopp.
What? Wait, I'm confused. What?
210.
What?
Stopp. 10B.
Ja, gib's ihm, Sophie, gib's ihm.
That's...
Blauer Punkt.
The it box is quaking. Those spot the differences.
Stop.
She'd be a millionaire.
210.
That is... The idea that you have managed to pick that out.
She's a witch.
And people say things like talents, like people aren't born with talents. Like she's like, what? I mean, it's incredibly impressive. It's unhinged as hell. I mean, I don't know what other talents this girl might have. I do wonder how this can translate into like productive things for your life other than being like a celebrity who could be like, oh, look, I can do this. I mean, I'm sure there's other things she can do. Like, I do wonder how this type of ability or things that you're able to do, like I wonder how that translates into the real world of like, I can use this to build this specific thing or make this specific product. Like I wonder like what that can be translated to.
Dealing drugs?
Clock tower was terrifying. Oh god, what's this? Is it old? Ding dong. Oh my god, what? Decapitated. Decapitated by the clock tower. What? I want to play the clock. What the? What? These old, like, there's something about this PlayStation 1 era of polygon graphics, like early 3D. It does like to my soul. I just love it so much. I think because like, obviously the PlayStation is like my generation of like first kind of consoles. The original PlayStation was iconic. I was literally playing from like 6 years old. Like it was the clock tower. That is, I would have been really scared as a child though. Oh, beat! Oh, take the lamppost, girl! Steal his, oh. I need to play the clock tower. I need to play the clock tower. I need to find that and we'll play it on Twitch. That's my mission. I need to find the clock tower and play it on Twitch.
I might have nightmares.
Okay, so this person's driving in a car. Oh, put some clothes on you, hussy. What?
This is illegal.
I mean, I don't know where this person's from. They have a Russian song playing, so I'm assuming it's Russia. I feel like in many countries, driving a car like that would always be illegal.
On Friday, August 22nd, our world was turned upside down when a fire broke out in our garage. I've been through a lot of tough things in my life, but this one takes really Since then, we have been trying to salvage what we can. But most of what wasn't taken by the fire reeks of smoke is destroyed by water damage.
Yeah, to talk about water damage, I watched a video recently of someone, like a YouTuber, who got their house burnt down or something. I can't remember who it was now. And they said although a lot of the house didn't actually burn down, from all of the water that the fire engines were like putting through the house, that actually did more damage to everything inside than the actual fire did, which to me sounds wild.
Presley's closet was the farthest from the fire, so I rushed to try to save her clothes. It has been a process, airing them out for 24 hours, soaking them in vinegar and borax.
Why is this on this thing though? Why is it on the
washing them again and again? Every day I just remind myself what matters most and that my family is safe. Still in the midst of all of this, I'm finding some days I only eat once or twice and I don't get nearly enough protein. That's why doing a Live Body protein shake is such a lifesaver for me. They're quick, easy, made with all natural ingredients.
Guys, we've reached peak influencer. My house just burnt down. Here's some footage of the tragedy. Let me weave an ad for a protein shake in the middle of it.
Like, look, I'm in two minds of this. Like, her house just burnt down. Maybe she needs the money. This is how I'm gonna, you know, make it. Maybe make some more money because I know this video will get a lot of views. But I also think, from a company standpoint, I'm surprised the company is okay with this being in this. Like, I don't know if as a company, I would want my product to be advertised in a video where someone's going, my house burnt down. Would the company want that? I don't know. I think for something like this, because it was so presented, just like my house is burnt down, blah, 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 but thank God I've got this whey protein to keep me happy. Like, it was done in a way of almost like it feels like it's not real. Like the house burning down, like it doesn't mean anything to you. I think because it was so presented in a way that was just kind of like, my house burnt down, blah, 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 and I've been finding it difficult to eat. So thank God I had this. I don't know, it just feels like it wasn't a big deal that your house burnt down. I don't know, but I get it. If your house burnt down, you need the money or something, but I'm sure you got insurance. I don't know. That the way that it's been presented, it feels like the house burning down isn't really a big deal. It's like, oh, in the midst of this, I'm glad I've had my whey protein that's kept me staying fit. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to go that way. I did wonder why this is on here. I was like, what is going on with this Reddit? Like, why is this like unhinged shit here? But like, okay, right. I mean, sure. This might be the top 5 worst conversations in the history of mankind. Is this like a Love Island thing? It's one of these awful TV shows I can't even spare. It's like just they get insufferable people in just so they can basically humiliate them on TV. Do you believe in mermaids?
To be evil. They're not actually meant to be nice.
Yeah, do you not know it?
Yeah, I've heard this. And they only protect women and children. They hate men.
They've got swords down there. Swords, they've got weapons.
And that's why so many people go missing on the sea as well, and they say it's like the evil...
The Bermuda Triangle. So that could be something to do with a mermaid.
I don't remember the Little Mermaid being like that.
No, because they sugarcoat things. That's not the reality.
No, mermaids are like vicious, babe. Yeah.
Claws, long
vultures.
teeth.
Do they have hands like us? A few people in this group could maybe be.
What in God's name is going on?
The thing is, right, it's not even like trolling. Like, this is real. I don't even have anything to say. I don't have anything to say. I just, oh God, what does she want now? Okay, come on then, listen to this rabid woman.
White people. How? As I smoke my peace pipe.
White
people were invaders. You took our land. Shut the fuck up.
I mean, you...
What? Shut up. You were actually conquered. It was conquered. Conquered. Not stolen. Conquered. By the way,
this woman is
your land.
pure
you never
evil.
Civilized. You never made any cities. You didn't make any towns. There was no civilization.
You didn't give them chance to. You killed them all.
And did what white people do best: is settle the land, plow the land, till the land with their blood, sweat, and tears.
You are
on
this
the Oregon
woman is
Trail and all of these different ways that they settled the frontier. Okay, despite having dangerous people with the possibility of jumping out of the bushes and scalping.
I can't even watch the rest of that. This girl, I mean, we've seen many far-right people on my channel before. She is definitely one of the worst ones out of them all. Like, I remember she was on Piers Morgan's, like, online show a little while ago. And, like, Piers Morgan himself is a very polarizing character. I still think Piers Morgan's an asshole. Even he called her a disgusting human. When people like Piers Morgan, who are already quite hated by a lot of people for, like, things he says, when he's calling you a disgusting person, like, there's a real issue there. Like, if you're on the same side side as him down the right side. You know, when he calls you disgusting, if that doesn't even click in your mind, oh, this person's going to be disgusting. Maybe I've gone a bit too far. She is fully scum. She was like on the show being like, yeah, I'm a racist. She was like, yeah, I'm a racist. Yeah, I just use the N word all the time. Yeah, I'm a racist. I use it all the time whenever I feel like it. It's like, scum city, scum. The whole thing about like, oh no, white woman mocks Native Americans, and she's like, oh, we didn't steal your land, we conquered it. It's like, what you are. This thing is, this is the kind of person that, you know, if she was ever in actual power, because she's like influencer power. She hasn't got actual. I don't think she hasn't got any actual power. She's like a podcasty kind of style. You know that she would be the first one to press those nuke buttons. Like, she would be a danger to society if she was ever in power. Die! Oh God! Why is Simon Cowell having? Why is Simon Cowell on what? That's peak Brainrot content there. Jesus Christ. Oh, what? Oh, wait, what? The Simpsons? Oh! Oh, it's gonna be cursed. What's happening? Oh. Oh, God. This bear has been driven mad. Oh, ew. What? Oh, God. Scrub the till, bitch! What is happening? Someone has been on the ketamine. What is this like a weird intro that they got someone to do it? I remember like... what is happening? I remember for a short amount of time, The Simpsons got weird creators and art people to make intros for them. Is this part of those days? Because it feels very of that sort of mid 2010 Simpsons intros. 25th anniversary of the first Simpsons episode. I think that was like a fan-made intro that they got people to. They did that a while in the sort of 2010s, late 2010s. They got creators and fans and art people to make intros for The Simpsons. I think that was from one. That's the only kind of era of Simpsons I'm not too like, I guess I haven't watched much of it because they did have a moment in like the late 2010s where like it was a bit dire.
You backstabber, you traitor.
So I just kind of stopped watching for a while. In modern day, I think The Simpsons is actually coming back. I think The Simpsons is actually quite good again now. But that era in the late 2010s, I just stopped watching for a while because it was just a bit... But they had loads of people doing intros like that. And I think that's from that time. Okay, so this person is watching... Oh my... Where is that? Is this AI? Is that real? Oh, delicious. Drink it, girls. Whale piss. Oh no, what? Oh, no, don't be stupid. No. Oh, every STI, chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis in water form. No, don't actually drink it. No, don't be an idiot. No, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. No. Oh, okay. He photoshopped in a car. Do you know? She's dead, girls. She's off to heaven. As someone from the UK and lived in London for 10 years, I love it. On like the intro to EastEnders, they like really green screened. They've really like bluified up the Thames water, but like the River Thames that goes through London is fucking disgusting. If you jump in there, you're getting every disease known to man. That water is sick. This is full of needles, like feces, death. Like that, the River Thames is absolutely disgusting. Oh, £1,850 a month in central London. It's going to be a shoebox. Not this Rugrats soundtrack done to farting. Oh, that is sick. This should be illegal. I don't know how this is legal. This should be illegal. This should be illegal. That was more than what I was paying when I was in London, right? I was paying at the time, I think before we left the place, they were trying to make us pay, it was like £1,200 each for our flat in Wembley. Yes, Wembley was Zone 4, but it was still a nice area we lived in. And that's extortionate. It was extortionate money they were trying to get out of us there. The fact that this tiny shoebox, like if you watched my videos back then, we didn't have like a large apartment, but it was at least a size that was livable for two people without feeling like we're on top of each other. This, £1,850 a month to live in a closet. This is basically like a walk-in closet. This is what you would consider like a walk-in closet in the UK. I don't understand how this is legal, and this is exactly the reason why I moved out of London. I could, if I really wanted to, I could have stayed in London. I would have been paying about this much money for something. I refuse to do it because there's literally no point. This should be illegal. I don't understand how this is legal. And I'm assuming that probably doesn't include utilities like energy, you know, internet, all these extra things you have to pay on top of it. Water, for example, council tax. Does that include that as well? I'm actually shocked by the comments this because there are actually a few comments defending this. If you're someone who defends this, you are part of the problem. What? Nothing beats, wait, and it has this music. It doesn't even have Jet 2 Holiday, it just has the music. So nothing, what is that? This girl's getting her bag cut open. What? She's got a knuckle dust. So I don't know if is it an expensive bag? I don't really know much about fashion and bags and stuff. She's got a knuckle duster like on the front of her bag, purse thing. And the TSA are like cutting it off. That is, why would, I guess maybe if you're not thinking properly, but like it is still a knuckle duster. It is still a knuckle duster. Even though it's on a bag, I guess it is still technically one. Surely there was an easier way to get it off than just like cutting it. I don't know. That is, oh, here you go, girl. We're going to take the knuckle duster. That is, for God's sake. Imagine trying to take a knuckle duster. I guess if you're not really thinking, you just kind of picked your bag up, but like, it must be quite embarrassing as well. Yeah, it was kind of an ugly purse though, to be honest. Let's be honest.
Road!
Well, guys, we are well and truly aboard that trigger train today. True, speak down the road. We're about to crash over, live and plunge, try this. Bye! Oh, swing back for Jesus. I can't obviously squat today, so swing back for Jesus. Oh, swing on your chairs for Jesus, go. Jesus loved a good swinging party because he was a dirty... Thank you for joining me today. This has been a lot. I thought I'd wear headphones today just to help with some of the editing, because sometimes when the audio overlaps, it takes a long time to edit it out. So thank you for joining me today. This has been a lot of fun. And God, Jesus Christ. Every time we do one of these unhinged ones, I genuinely believe that like, I feel like the world is going to end. There's so much stuff in it that I'm just like, how is this real? God, I don't even know. But thank you so much for watching today's video. Let me know what you thought down below, some of this stuff, because Jesus Christ, bonkers. And if you don't know what to comment down below.
That bitch is giving me gout.
Yeah, this is wild. Absolutely wild. I'm genuinely a bit gobsmacked by some of the stuff we saw on this one. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. Please do hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that are coming up. And of course, thank you for all the love and support you do give me over on Patreon. There is a list of names going up on the side here. Thank you to all these wonderful people, and an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons: Kimberly May, The Paisley Prince, Randy, Gothic Undone, Pepper Mama, Peanut Mum Pepper, she's peppering, Peanut Mama 0724, Lonely Assassin 96, AJ Padilla, Radika Madala, Cottage Apple, Andrew Lexa, Zoe Brost, Samuel, Tadeo Anaya, Lovely Caitlin, Leon P, Adam Flelminster, Keen Jellybean, Nicholas, Kaz, Eva, Netniash, Join the Navy, Demon Bunny, Kimmy H, Blue Gem, TNS Mum, Adam Brett Batch, Rishi, They Call Me Doc, Athena Falling Angel Barrington, Erin Grace, Benjamin Baker, Aya, Robin Scott Palmer, Steffi Tech, Chloe Louise, Little Sizuries, and Shell Herman. Thank you for being my top tier Patreons. You guys are mwah, delish wishy. Anyway, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be. And don't let any bitch out there tell you can't be you. Why is that? Don't know actually.